My first Wrenton photo album video showed the north end of the layout. This time it's the turn of the central area, which includes much of the goods yard. But first, let's look at the buildings along the back of the layout, all based on prototypes in Finchingfield in Essex. We saw the Fox Inn last time, and next door to it is this rather neglected-looking cottage. Recently sold, the removal van has just arrived with the new owner's furniture. In much better condition is this house. When I first saw its prototype in Finchingfield in the 1950s, the timbers were all exposed. But I decided to make life simple by modelling it as it is today. Next comes a cottage, the construction of which was described in Railway Modeller in the April 2019 issue. This house was once 3 small properties, and my great-grandmother lived in the left-hand one. A small shop comes next, here seen from road level. Its neighbour has lots of plants in a narrow strip of garden. And now we come to a group of cottages arranged much as they are in Finchingfield. They were among the very first buildings I made for the layout. The tea shop provides refreshment for visitors to the village. I doubt that cottage was painted blue in the 1950s and 60s, but it has been recently, and I do like the effect. That completes the length of road on the central baseboard, so let's move on to the railway and the goods yard. The yard is reached via the station approach road, passing the small gardens of the railway cottages. There's the usual goods shed, not based on any particular prototype, a cattle dock, one of the few kit-built items on the layout, and plentiful coal facilities. The driver of the Scammell is having a chat with friends, and in the background, a local builder is checking his delivery of timber. A variety of locos can be seen doing the shunting. Here's a Ginty on a couple of occasions. The J39 was the first loco I bought for the layout, and a Class 24 does the honours in this shot. But more often than not, the yard is quiet. The signal box is the only building on the layout to have interior detail, made using the ratio kit. Photos of this area show nicely the curvature of the main lines, a feature I was determined to include on the layout. It's also a good place for loco spotting, the J39 again. Even the horses like to watch, especially when a Jubilee passes. I've taken some shots from near 2mm scale eye level, making these tiny models look most impressive. And here's a look not only at the centre of the layout, but also the southern end of Wrenton. The third photo album will feature that area.